Welcome to my channel where I talk about all things Monquest, the trading card game, and I've been working on this thing for about an entire year now. I'm still not done, I still got a lot of work to do, but I'm excited today to share some of the prototypes I've been working on with you guys in this booster pack. So let's go. So as you can see here, I have this booster pack I created. This is a prototype, but it looks really clean for what I've created here so far. It'll come with 11 cards. The first pack is going to be called Monquest Beginnings, and I've been working really hard on this, and you're gonna find some of the rarest cards hopefully in here. I had my girlfriend randomize them, so I don't know everything that's going to be in here, but I do have some cards off to the side that I want to show you as well. I just wanted to make a booster pack to show you what they will essentially look like, and I'm excited to show you these cards, so let's crack this open. So we're going to take a look at these cards. The booster pack's pretty sweet, and let's just start from the top here. I'm going to put these right here for a minute, I'll come to that. And we got the Voltary card. This is a common monster card in the game. You can check it out here, it's pretty cool. Its special ability is called Bolt, which it can paralyze right here, and that means mons can't attack. You can see they have weaknesses, they have a pool. That attribute pool is how you use these abilities. Unlike other games where you use abilities like Magic, if you tap land, or you put energies on a Pokemon, this isn't like that. This is a lot different. You can see that he has a state rule right there, and his first number is number 1 because he was the first mon I created. You can see his defense right here, and his attack, and his HP. This is his attribute, what he is, and that's the mon's level and how many battle points the player loses when he's knocked out. Like I said, here's some weaknesses, and he's a common card, as you can see that in the corner. He's a mage and a bird. But man, these are looking pretty cool. I really like the way it looks. I really like the way Voltary came out. He's an electric bird, but man, he looks awesome. Shouldn't even say he, because there's really no gender in Monquest. They're just animals, They have their mons or animals, they're creatures. They don't have any gender specific to them. Let's take a look at this card right here. This is a full HP potion card, and mons, you can see, restores a mon's HP to full, and it's I01 because that's the first card I created that was an item card. You can see its little item symbol in the corner there. These are coming out pretty cool so far. And then there's the rule set for it. Any item or ability that heals or does damage to BP or HP will end the mon's action phase. So each monster in Monquest has a action phase. And there's the rarity of it. These are pretty cool so far. I probably should go put MQB on this one, but this prototype looks pretty good. I just wanted to show these off. I'm going to put MQB in the corner because you'll see that Voltary has MQB in the corner, which stands for Monquest Beginnings. Let's move on to the next one here. We got Chiburra. This was the second card I created. It was actually the first mon I drew, but the second card I created. You can see level 5, 6 BP when he's knocked out. Chiburra, normal mon. He's got an HP of 20, attack of 20, defense of 20. He's a warrior, dog, mon number 2. He doesn't have a rule set because he doesn't have an ability, and you can see that his information there. He's a common card, and those are his weaknesses: rock, dark, and water. And Chiburra is a wild dog that stands at 5.9 inches and is extremely fast. Chiburra is also extremely loyal and playful. This dog is that should be known for its extremely long lifespan living for 100 years or more. So I gotta go change that. Good thing these are prototypes. But mostly I just want to get a look at these and see how they look so far. The artwork I've been doing on these looks really cool. So here's Dortle. Get him in focus there. And you can see his level, his battle points. There's his name. HP 45, attack 24, defense 54, and then there's his rule set right there. Second form requires 1 turn to summon, and you need Sintortle to actually summon him, so he's a form summon. He's different. There are different summons in the game. That is his attribute pool, and his ability. And his ability costs 1 from that attribute pool. It's called Aqua Blast. It does 50 damage. There's weaknesses. Pretty cool looking so far, though. Pretty cool. Let's move on to an attribute card itself. These always go under the Mons, and these are how their abilities work. And when it goes under a Mon, you actually take from its pool, and that's what these cards are. They're resource cards to tell you that your pool has ran out or whatever that may be. But check this out. So these cards help let you know the resource that's there and if it's run out. Move on to a holo now. The way I have these set up is that you get 3 commons in a pack. You get 2 attribute cards, 1 item, or 2 item or 2 equip cards, and then you get 3 rare or an epic. So you'll either have like 2 rares and 1 epic, or 3 epic cards, and then you'll have 1 ultimate unlimited or legendary card, and those are the rarest cards. And this is Darkmare. Darkmare is a holographic. Let me try to get him in focus there. Get him in a better focus. There we go. Focus my camera. You can see him right there. Darkmare. He's a holographic. And Darkmare is an epic card. So the epics, legendaries, and ultimate unlimiteds, those will be holographic. Get him down here a little more. Good focus. There we go. So you can see his HP 140, attack 150, defense 120. You can see his attribute, his level 50. Try to focus that. A BP of 20. And there's his level rule. You have to give up. See, and so he's a level summon. So he takes 130 to 50 Mon to summon. And it has to be a level 30 to 50. He's number 5. There's his attribute pool. He's a mage and a demon. He has the ability disable. Opponents can't use item or Mon abilities next turn. You can see the E in the corner. Try to focus on that. Try to focus on that for you. There it is, E in the corner for epic. And try to get here. And there's his weaknesses. Try not to lose focus here. You can see it's losing a little bit of focus. But there's Darkmare. Holographic. Looks really cool. And I have a few others off to the side to show you. Okay, now we got an equipment card here. This is the Dire Iron Sword. And you can equip these on the Mons to increase, like give them stat buffs, basically. So it has a rule set, and then that's its upgrade. You can only upgrade certain equipment cards, which there'll be an accessory, a weapon, or armor. They can only be upgraded to +5. They can't go any higher than that. And then there's armor sets, but armor sets can't be upgraded. And then there's like armor that can make the Mons turn to different Mons that are stronger ones. So this will increase a Mon's attack +10, but it costs you 5 of those to get it to the max of 50. So one of those will equal 10 points. This card also buffs ally Mons attack at max. So when you max this, when you max the upgrade out, you get 20 points for your allies on the field. There it is, dire Iron Sword. Looking pretty cool so far. Alright, we got Caterpin now. Checking out good old Caterpin here. Caterpin, he does poison damage. Can do 10 each turn there. And then we got his... Sorry guys, the camera died. But back to where we were. Caterpin here. Check out Caterpin. A little bug. 20 HP, 25 attack, and 15 defense. He has a state, so he causes a status effect, which is poison in the corner there. The move's called Dirty Bomb, and Mons will take 10 damage every turn, so that's pretty cool. He's an archer and a bug type. He's Mon number 3. He's level 7, 5 BP when it dies, and he's weak to fire and ice. Pretty sweet looking so far. I'm really digging the way these are coming out. Just got to make some adjustments on, you know, spelling errors. It's a work in progress still. But that one's pretty cool, Caterpin. Let's go to Sintortle. We saw Dortle earlier. This is the lower form of Dortle. It's called Sintortle. And it's got 30 HP, 20 attack, and 30 defense there. And level 20, BP of 10 when it gets knocked out. Mon number 4, he doesn't have any abilities, and those are his weaknesses. Some have more weaknesses than the others. He's a common. Sorry, I forgot to show you Caterpin's also a common. And let me focus here. So he's weak to ice, wind, grass, and electric. Right there. Pretty cool looking so far for Sintortle. He's a tank and a turtle, so he has higher defense and higher HP, but a weaker attack. Alright. Whoa, I like the next one. My girlfriend picked that one out. I can't believe it. We got a rock attribute. So like I said, you'll need these when you want to do attribute for your attribute pools. You need these to use abilities. They're your resource cards for that reason, or to upgrade armor. Nice little attribute card. Now the one she picked out right here is pretty sweet. This one I didn't realize she even got in the pack, but it's the rarest ones you can get in the game, and it's an ultimate unlimited. This is the highest form of Dortle. It's called Quartise. And man, level 75, 70 BP when you get knocked out, 338 for HP, 200 for attack, 375 for defense. There's his form rule. So on the third form, you have to wait 1 turn to summon him, and on the first one, you have to wait 1 turn. So basically, you have to wait a turn each to summon them. Basically, actually, that should be. I think I want to change that to 2. You wait 2 turns. I don't know. You guys let me. You guys help me decide there. I have it as 1 turn for both, but I might change that to 2. Like I said, these are a work in progress, but they do look cool so far, and that's what I was really shooting for, is how they're gonna look. His ability is called Tsunami. It does 160, and this is the UU in the corner stands for Ultimate Unlimited, and he's weak just like Dortle or Sintortle. He's He's weak. Did I have Dortle? I did. And he's weak to ice, wind, grass, and electric. And he has a very large pool, as you can see. It's about 9 of them, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 9. About 9. And the bigger the pool, I mean, it helps you, but this makes you become more strategic as a player, because you don't want to waste that ability in your pool, because once you run out of that pool, you're then forced to get strategic and figure out how you're going to restore that pool, or maybe how you're going to, you know, come up with a strategy, because those pools and those abilities are very useful in the game, and they can do a lot. But he looks very cool. Now here's a couple I didn't get to show you guys that came from the pack, but I want to show you these real quick. Here's Darate. He's a dark type, little warrior. It's kind of blurry there, so I'm trying to focus here. There's Darate. There we go. Check him out. And that's Shadow Straight Punch for his ability, and Shadow Kick for his other ability, Shadow Straight Kick. Those are Japanese for it, at least in English writing Japanese. I'm trying to really focus on it. There we go. Looks pretty cool. Let's move on to a couple more here. Here's Pip. Good old Pip there. The artwork on these has come out pretty good, and I'm very happy with that. There's another holo, Flarkey. Little fire turkey. He's really powerful too. But you can see he can do burn damage, and he also can do blind. So when Mons are blind, you gotta flip a coin, and it's just above the burn mark, burn damage counter there. You have to flip a coin, and you can get rid of blind by flipping a coin, and then that means you can attack. But let's say you flip, so if you flip heads, it's successful, but if you flip tails, it fails, and then you miss your attack. But man, that's pretty cool. Flarkey there. A couple more here to show you guys. So here's Quartise. It's normal. That's just its regular card. You can see it's a L in the corner for legendary, but you saw its ultimate unlimited, which is a totally different color scheme. But man, that Quartise still looks very cool. Then we got Darkmare, and this is his ultimate unlimited form. You saw the regular form of Darkmare, but this is its. These are like the really, really rare cards in the game. And this, I shouldn't even say form. I don't know why I called it a form, but these are the really extremely rare cards in the game. There's Darkmare. And the last one I haven't shown off is Knighwind. Knighwind looks pretty awesome too. It's another holographic. Man, Knightwind's got some cool colors on him. Look at that. Knightwind's looking really... I really like the green on Knighwind there. The green... I think there's some yellow, I remember if I put in the background there. These took me a while. So... they just took a long time, and I'm going to keep cracking at them. But you know what? That's it, guys. All these cards in the pack. There's quite a bit here. There's like 20 or so. And we got quite a bit here for the video. And you know what? I hope you guys enjoyed seeing some of these prototypes. There's going to be a lot more to come. I'm thinking about putting these up on my website and selling the booster packs. They won't be too much, but I want to make this game grow. So if you guys are interested, I'm going to have a link in the description that goes to my website, and I think I will either sell the cards as singles, probably like $1 or $2, and then sell a booster pack for like 3 or 4. These are prototypes, but they're going to be useful because maybe you guys want to help me test out the game, or you want to collect the prototypes before the real game comes out. Because once you have these in your hand, and once that day comes when the real game comes out, these are gone. There's no more. This is it. So thank you guys for coming by. If you want to see more and learn more about Monquest, subscribe to that channel. Comment what you think down below. Make sure you hit that like. It's really appreciated. And I'll catch you guys in the next video.